Hi there, this is Lori Howard, and I wanted to share with you another career tip today. So what I want to show you today is something that popped into my inbox, and I've been taking a look at just some information about trends in the job search. So this is an infographic I received about 4 exciting trends, recruiting trends for 2018, and I want to talk about what this means to you as someone who might be looking for a new job or a new career this year. So let's dive right in, shall we? The first trend is that there will be increased hiring volume. So 61% of recruiters expect to hire more than they did in 2017. 56% are hiring to support business growth. This is great news for you if you're looking to change jobs or careers. This is fantastic. This means there are opportunities out there to be had, and that is wonderful, reassuring news. So if you've been thinking, maybe it's time to change jobs, maybe it's time to change careers, and you lived through kind of our most recent recession and have been really hesitant to make a shift, 2018 is the year to do it because things are going well. The second trend, there's a focus on sourcing conversion rates. Now, this is for recruiters and hiring professionals. Recruiter efficiency will be analyzed and optimizing KPIs, which are key performance indicators, such as pipeline speed and offer acceptance rate. So this means that people doing recruiting are going to be measured and assessed based on their ability to quickly and with great speed hire the right person for the right job. So what that means to you is, one, the good news is that you should be hearing back from any jobs you've applied for much more quickly than you have in the past. You should be hearing back within weeks instead of months. So this process will be much more rewarding for you, and you'll get much more responsive. But what that means in terms of what you need to be doing, it means you need to be on it. When you find out about a job opening that you're very interested in, do not wait, do not hesitate, do not delay. You should get your cover letter together and your resume together as quickly as possible. Get that application submitted. Get on your network as quickly as you can and talk to people and really start leveraging that as fast as possible so that you can be one of the candidates considered. The other thing it means is that when you have your interviews, send your thank you notes that same day. Do that by email. Don't worry with snail mail. It'll never get there in time, especially if the focus is efficiency on the hiring side. It also means that they want to get to offer acceptance, right? It says optimizing offer acceptance rate. So that means that you probably don't want to wait any more than 24 hours to respond to an offer with your counteroffer. I do recommend you counteroffer. I don't recommend you accept the first offer that comes out unless it's ideal and perfect. But make sure you're not sitting on that for several days either. I would get back within 24 hours because their goal is speed. And so your goal is also speed. You want to be on point with this. So the third trend for 2018, this is not so good for you. Prioritizing entry-level hiring. 41% are saying entry-level roles are hardest to fill. So if you're a person with experience, that's not going to work in your favor in 2018. Retailers are competing by increasing their minimum wage, so that could be good. So if you or someone you know is looking for an entry-level job, that means the wages could be going up, and that's fantastic for those folks. But if you're someone who wants to leverage your experience into a position or move into any position, then you're really going to want to make sure that your skills are current and on point. You need to be at the top of your game when it comes to looking for work and managing your career. So that means make sure your technical skills are current. Make sure you're reading industry publications for the career that you're interested in pursuing and the one that you care most about. Make sure that you're on top of what's happening in your industry and in your field so that you can make sure that you're offering the most to your employer or to the next employer you work for. So that also means that if your employer, while there should be an increase in training and development and career development for employees in many organizations, that's another trend I read about for 2018. If you're not getting that, you should seek it on your own. Make sure you're investing in your career so that you can continue to be marketable. Now, the fourth priority for 2018 is candidate experience as a differentiator. So this really, part of this, I believe, is because Ideal is a company that markets automated artificial intelligence tools for the hiring process, for recruiting. So, but what they're saying here is that the mindset of the candidate as a consumer will take hold, and 66% of candidates are comfortable interacting with a chatbot. So the important information for you as a job seeker is this means, so a chatbot, in case you don't know, is one of those interactive chat tools that you use online where it's not really a person on the other end, but it's a computer talking to you. But it simulates human interaction. So they will be interacting with you as part of the recruiting process and the hiring process. You may be chatting with a tool online as opposed to a person. So one of the things you definitely need to do, if you have been avoiding embracing technology and you're someone who doesn't like it or just doesn't want to deal with it, 2018 is the year to put that behind you. It is time to get used to using your cell phone, your mobile, your tablet, your computer for the job search process. So I also read some statistics that tools are becoming more mobile friendly, that they're going to allow more applications to be received through mobile devices and tablets. So if you're not comfortable this is the year to get comfortable. And if you have been avoiding technology, get yourself a smartphone, get a tablet, and start learning to use it. You can take classes, you can talk to your kids, you can talk to your neighbor's kids who might be a little more helpful, you never know. But you can go to the library, which often offers classes on technology and has resources available. Usually there's someone who's got some tech skills in their reference section who can support you and help you kind of figure out what you need to know. I recommend this, if you've been avoiding this is the year to get comfortable with it, because this is the other trend that I read that's not in this list, is that more and more things are being automated. Technology is expanding beyond purely technical positions. So whatever industry you're in, make sure you know what current technologies are being used and that you are developing skills in those areas. And if you are someone who has been avoiding it because you never really had to do it, find a way to start embracing the technology used in your field, in your industry, so that you can stay competitive. If you're looking to change careers, make sure you know the technology in that area as well as the other skills. So those are my tips for today. I hope you find this helpful. I think 2018 is going to be a great year for career transition and career transformation. So again, I'm Lori Howard, and if you have any questions about trends you've seen or trends that I've just talked about, feel free to post it in the box below, and I will happily respond. Take care.